Hey guys, in this video we're going to be checking out the top 5 best espresso machines under $500 that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research. I have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. Also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, we have the Gaggia RI938046 E24 Espresso Machine. The Gaggia Classic Pro remains the gold standard for home baristas serious about their craft. This Italian-built machine uses the same commercial-style 58mm portafilter found in cafe machines, meaning you can use professional accessories and techniques you'll find in every YouTube tutorial. What sets the Classic Pro apart is its simplicity paired with capability. The chrome-plated brass group head maintains temperature stability that cheaper aluminum alternatives can't match. The commercial steam wand, while requiring practice, produces microfoam indistinguishable from professional machines. The learning curve is real but rewarding. Your first week might involve some frustration as you dial in grind size and master the steam wand. But once you understand the machine's personality, how it likes a 30-second warm-up after the ready light, how the perfect extraction sounds, you'll produce espresso that makes visiting cafes feel unnecessary. Understanding the science of extraction helps speed up this learning process. At number 4, we have the Breville Bambino Plus Espresso Machine BES 500 BSS. Breville's Bambino Plus feels like cheating. 3 seconds from cold to brewing temperature seems impossible, yet I've timed it repeatedly. This Australian-engineered marvel fits more technology into its compact frame than machines twice its size. For a detailed comparison, see our Breville Barista Express versus Pro Guide. The automatic milk texturing system deserves special praise. 3 temperature settings and 3 texture levels mean you can dial in everything from silky, flat white microfoam to thick cappuccino froth. The hands-free operation lets you pull your shot while the milk steams, cutting drink preparation time in half. If you want to learn more about getting the most from your steam wand, our guide to frothing milk for lattes is a great resource. Build quality punches above its price point. Stainless steel construction feels substantial, not tinny like budget machines. The drip tray holds more than expected, and magnetic storage keeps accessories organized. At number 3, we have the Longhi Dedica Espresso Machine. At 6 inches wide, the Dedica fits where other machines simply can't. This Italian-designed slim machine proves that compact doesn't mean compromised, delivering authentic espresso with 15-bar pressure and proper thermoblock heating. It's also featured in our Breville versus Longhi comparison and our complete Longhi buying guide. During my month-long test, the Dedica consistently produced espresso with genuine creamer and balanced extraction. The manual steam wand, while basic, creates proper microfoam with practice. Temperature stability impressed me most. Consecutive shots maintained consistency better than machines costing twice as much. The narrow design does require some adjustments. The portafilter feels cramped initially, and the water tank needs frequent refilling at just 35 ounces. But these compromises seem reasonable when you consider that many kitchens simply can't accommodate standard width machines. At number 2, we have the Mr. Coffee Espresso and Cappuccino machine. The cafe barista targets users wanting push-button convenience without super automatic pricing. This semi-automatic machine automates the trickiest part, milk frothing, while maintaining manual control over extraction. The automatic milk reservoir froths and dispenses milk directly into your cup. While purists might scoff, busy parents appreciate making lattes one-handed while managing morning chaos. The milk texture won't win latte art competitions, but creates pleasant, creamy drinks consistently. Espresso quality surprised me positively. Using fresh beans and proper tamping, the 15-bar pump produces respectable shots with decent creamer. The included pressurized portafilter forgives technique mistakes, making this ideal for beginners still learning proper dosing and tamping. And finally, at number 1, We have the Breville Bambino Espresso Machine BES 450 BSS. The Breville Bambino is essentially the Bambino Plus, with one key difference. The automatic milk texturing system is replaced by a manual steam wand. That single change drops the price by roughly $100 and opens up a different kind of coffee experience. If you've been eyeing the Bambino versus Bambino Plus decision, the answer comes down to whether you want to learn latte art or just want great drinks quickly. The same 3-second thermojet heating is here, which remains one of the most impressive engineering achievements in home espresso. The 54mm portafilter, pre-infusion, and stainless steel build are all identical to the Plus. Where the regular Bambino shines is for users who actually want to develop their steaming technique. The manual wand gives you full control over milk temperature and texture, which is essential for anyone serious about latte art. I tested both machines side by side for 2 weeks and found the Bambino's shots were indistinguishable from the Plus. Milk drinks on the Bambino took more practice, but ultimately produced better microfoam once I got my technique dialed in. For aspiring home baristas who want a proper learning tool that doesn't sacrifice espresso quality, this is the pick. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.